afternoon everyone, welcome back to another Train Simulator live stream. I know we're back on Train Sim, we haven't done anything else in quite a while, but oh well. And we're going to be on the East Coast Mainline, and we'll go from King's Cross up to Peterborough. I thought I'd get the Class 91, so thanks to Locomotive for the donation yesterday on Steam. I got Diesel Railcar Simulator and the Class 91, and then went on to purchase the AP enhancement pack for the 91. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to head up to Peterborough, East Coast Mainline. It's going to be good. It should come up with a thing in a second, I think. There we go. Good morning and welcome to London King's Cross. Today is Wednesday the 13th of July 2022, and we join train 1 Delta 09 for the 10:03 service to Leeds. This is the very first northbound revenue service in the full new LNER livery, which has been applied to set NL17 and Loco 91127. This train will run non-stop to Peterborough, where the scenario will finish, and yeah, that's how far we get in terms of reading it. And as soon as I start the stream, Cat Ace is bloody jumping over and stuff, like really? Right, I'm still quite new to this train, so I've got to I'm guessing, do the doors just open? Do I need to press any button? They're open there. Okay, that's cool. Control D, there we go, let's get that on. Let's spin the master key and set that to, I don't know, would be neutral, I guess. There you go, that's neutral. AWS, where's that? Where's AWS on there? I'll just press Q. Where is the AWS? Oh, it's there. There it is there. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat. We're just waiting. Got an IET going out there. We have got we got Australia. You can't do it on OBS. I just do a Windows capture and it captures everything. We got Swifty A. Much appreciated, Swifty. We've got Lewis, Jake, Southern Enthusiast, Joseph, Wonk, Donk, Mark, Julian, Lewis. Cheers everyone. Julian, CRG. How is everybody doing? Awesome, Wonk, Donk. I don't actually know the, well, I know the stations, but I don't know the speed limits north of Hitchin to Peterborough. So we're just going to have to, well, try our best for that bit. Although I think it is 125 most of the way. So I know all the stations along there, just not the speeds too. I really smudge. Come on. That way. Why do you have to come up now? Right, there you go. To the, at least it's not a double keyboard. Go on. Right, instrument lights. Actually, it's probably easier on the daytime to actually have them off. Might keep them off actually. Let's get the headlights on. We just put the marker lights on, then the headlights come on automatically. You can see there, but look at this. It's pretty cool. We're at King's Cross. You got all the IETs there, all the plastic stuff, and here's a proper train, the 91. There's a 700 over there. It's quite cool. Hello, Pep. Yeah, well, yesterday, Pep. So we're due out 10:03. So that is about now. We have got the yellow on there. So I suppose we'll get going. Doors are shut. I've been on one of these trains before. They are awesome. I'll get that on for the tunnel. Right, let's get going. They got a weird horn as well. No, not yet. Hold on. There we go. Hello, Pig and Bob. It is a beast of a train. It's very noisy, isn't it? Very noisy. No GSMR on it. I think it was quite a cheap AP pack. It was about $11.99, which is, you know, cheap for an AP pack. But they're very nice trains. Got an IET coming in there. Oh, this is cool coming out of here, innit? You've got the 387 coming in as well. Out we go. So it's it seems to be quite a busy scenario. Lovely. It's actually my first time properly driving this train as well, so hopefully it goes well. Into the tunnel. I think this is the gasworks tunnel, I think. There's only be 2 streams today, Train Sim and Train Sim World. And tomorrow there'll only be 1, as I'm out all day at work. Oh, did you, Joseph? Oh dear. Me and Lewis were up quite late playing Battlefield. Cool. You've got the passenger view as well. Don't know why there's no lights on the passenger bit. Do I need to turn them on? Let's press O. Ah, there we go. Hey. Right, let's go up to 45. Let's get that up. One of the best looking trains though. You've got the Pendo, and then this, it does look good. The 91 or the Intercity 225. Isn't it 225 because that's in kilometres an hour? It can get up to 225 kilometres an hour. Which is what, 130 odd miles an hour. There's high speed one up there. Cool. As we make our way out. And I think this tunnel's now open as well on this side. I think. Oh, about 2-ish, Joseph, yeah. It was a late one. Oh, there's the guard buzzer. I think we missed that because we were on the outside. So that's C to do that. Not the greatest acceleration. I think we are going a little bit uphill out of here though. Rated for 140 miles an hour, which is 225 kilometres an hour. There we go. I was late, yeah. Probably a bad thing, but I actually forgot that our signal was there. Well, the one right back at King's Cross was a single yellow. I suppose there was probably a green beforehand. Right, so it was a little bit laggy round here. As you've got the Emirates Stadium, the whole Finsbury Park, Hornsey, all of that is loading in. So it's, we'll save it as well, just in case. We'll save it fairly regularly. Well, I think I saw a yellow coming up round here. Oh no. Yeah, this is the LNER livery on the 91. Looks very nice. Ooh, I like those tractor end sounds. They sound nice. Fair enough, Innocent. Probably could quite easily, couldn't it, on just the straight bits. Fair enough, Ben. Aren't they sort of slowly going now, these trains? You know, they seem perfectly fine. They're not that old, are they? 1990s? Hello, HJ, how are you? Yeah, I don't think we've actually driven on the fast lines northbound. Each time we've been on the slow line, but we should be alright. We haven't driven north of Hitchin. So, yeah. I know the stations on that bit, just not speed limits. So we might need to sort of flick the HUD on every now and again, just to see how far we are from Peterborough. Once we get past Huntingdon. And up to 90. But the horn's weird. Almost sounds like a US train horn. And we are fast to Peterborough. That's our only stop today. So it's about 50 minutes. Which ain't too bad. Oh, are they, Luke? Ah. 10 or so left? Oh, wow. It's accelerating much quicker now. And we got Haringey Station, 1988. It's not that old then. They really do start accelerating above sort of 40 or so. There's Haringey. Then up to 95. I think on the slow though it's still like 60 or something like that. And you've got Hornsey coming up next. Sounds like a door closer on the DSD. There you go, there's Hornsey. And Alexandra Palace will be going through next. Or going past next. Hello Gregory, how are you? Hopefully the audio's all good as well. A little bit laggy coming through here, but that's sort of understandable. So all the stuff it has to load in. And you should have Alexandra Palace coming up. Kim. There's Alexandra Palace. Oh, Zalumo, hello. Very blue. Warning for a neutral section, so let's just make sure the power's not on. New Southgate next. You finished summer school, lovely. It was good, Super. Yeah, it got some good stuff. It was good. Hello, Andrew. Where's the birthday cake? Already half eaten. It was nice. Should be able to speed up. Yeah, there's the 100. So it's like 15, 45, 80, 95, and now 100. This reminds you of SCR. Alright. New Southgate. Oakley Park next. We'll get a flyby shot at some point. Let's sort of get ourselves a bit more out of London. Cheers, Gregory. It's 100 miles an hour. Cool. Let's pop that off. How's that neutral section coming up? We've already gone through that. Fair enough, Julian. There's an IET. And this is Oakley Park. That was a fairly sneaky speedboard, I think, there, coming out of there. I might assume for the other line. Looked like it was 115 miles an hour. Hello, GTA. Here's Oakley Park. It must be, I'm pretty sure that was 115 out there. Very sneaky. Well, no, they're all wetty. New Barnet next. Is it nowhere? That's all good, GTA. Hello, LaserJet, how are you? New Barnet, Hadley Wood next. There you go, 115. Let's get that up. I don't know if there is much point using the speed set on here. I suppose we probably could use it, but I think we'll keep it off for now. We're going pretty quick, yeah. Hadley Wood's the next stop. Should be through this tunnel. I believe through this tunnel. When I was a kid, your dad used to live down the road from Hornsey Station. You went to see the trains even saw a Eurostar on the siding. It was awesome. Here's Hadley Wood. And goodbye, Hadley Wood. It's a nice train, the 225. And let's try and get a flyby shot. I reckon we've earned it. There's also something going through the tunnel as well. like that. Brilliant. Anyone been on one of these? So if you've been on the East Coast Main Line, you probably have been on one of these. Lovely those. Next station along is Potter's Bar. Cool. Imagine this on TSW. Scenes of joy. I wonder what they would do there if they did bring the East Coast Main Line. Would it be an IET? I mean, there would be a stopper, wouldn't there? So maybe they could do the 700 or the 387. But then what would the fast train be? Well, then the 387 I would sort of expect to see, as we've already got it on the Brighton Main Line, so you could sort of reskin it and a few minor changes. So I'd imagine that would probably already be within the bundle. So maybe you'd see maybe a 700. Then what would you see as the fast train? Good those? Afternoon William? Well, you could have a 717 for this as well. I don't know, maybe you'd have a 717, a 387, and then a fast train. What would the fast train be? And so it could either be an IET or a 225. But I'm just thinking, if they did a 700 DLC for the BML or possibly South Eastern high speed, because gaps have been left, maybe that could then come layer onto this route if it ever came to TSW. That's that one's Brookman's Park. That one. Yeah, Brookman's Park. That one. Awesome, Andrew. On one of these, the acceleration was awesome. Awesome, Julian. Fair enough. Hello, William. That's a 700. There's an IET as well. And then this one is Welham Green. Yeah, that one's Welham Green. And the next one's Hatfield. 225, Luke's got to be in it. That's about half. Yeah, 115 miles an hour at the moment. You can really feel the speed on this as well. As we soar our way up the East Coast Main Line. I'm going to save again. In case. And yeah, also do now have Diesel Railcar Simulator. I brought that as well. There's a 387. So at some point we'll do that. So thanks to Locomotive. This is Hatfield. Look at the co around here. I think we're close to watching them come round. And then Welwyn Garden City after this. Lovely. Speed. Love it. Hello Harold, how are you? And I think after Nebworth it might go up to 125 miles an hour. I think it's Hatfield. Hayden Harold, yeah, I'm good William, how are you? Yeah, I think it stays as 115 for now. It might even come down to 105 through Welwyn North Tunnel. That's what it's called. I'm still learning the route. Right, I think that was a warning board there for a neutral section. Yeah, here it is. Just cut off the power. There you go, you can see it, yep, there we go. We're back. Good, William. So yeah, coming up on Welwyn Garden City, you can see a 717 there and a 700. It would be perfect, someone. I feel like it would be better than the West Coast Main Line as well. Although that's a bit biased. Plus it's shorter if you went to Peterborough. so it'll probably be easier to do. And people would still be very happy with it. I know, what would you like to see? East Coast Mainline or West Coast Mainline? Cheers, William. Still 115. So it's well in north next, and does the speed come down to 105? I feel like it might. So just in case. Well, that would be cool, Ben. There's an IET. There we go. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Maybe not. I thought I did. Maybe that's on the down line, maybe. Hello there, you got very lucky to catch 91127, which was the first to receive. Oh, the chat went quick there, which was the LNR Swallow colour scheme a few weeks ago. Was lucky to catch it on film. Also, oh, due to a oh, that's not good. Is it going to be coming back? How you doing, David? Hello, how are you? Pass all GCSEs, lovely. Bottleneck, is it? Drive the Flying Scotsman maybe at some point. This one or the Steam one? Right, is this the 105? No, it's 1-2, okay. I don't know where I got the 105 from. Maybe that is on the down line. Well, up to 125 miles an hour now. Some good news. What's that, William? Hello, French Stoke. How are you? There's a 700. Steam engine out. So it'll be Nebworth next. Let's try and get a nice flyby shot through Nebworth. Isn't too far along. I just move the controls and the DSD doesn't bloody go off. It's a whiz ahead. West, not east. Brilliant. Let's get back in. Fair enough, 156. This was a sad day when trains go to scrap. Stevenage next. I think some LNER services, they stop there, don't they, at Stevenage? We're a little bit naughty there. We bloody missed the warning marker for the neutral section. Because we got our flyby shot, but the flyby shot was worth it. Sounds like more of an American train horn, this. We are flying. So the game. Yeah, so I don't actually really know the speed limits north of Hitchin, so we're gonna have to wing it. I know the stations. So now after Huntingdon, we should probably start looking at for Peterborough. Did you see your last comment? Probably not. Oh, you got a job at, that's good. You got a job at McDonald's. Very nice. 3 McDonald's. Very nice. That's all good, Daniel. That's all good, mate. That's good then, David. Thought the DBT happened on its first outing. Blimey. There's a Lumo. Blue train. Lumo is one of the best ways to travel up the East Coast, mate, and they are really cheap. Well, I don't know, they probably still are really cheap. They got 125 now. Lovely, William. Luckily you managed to answer the call then. Right, out to that. With the ding dong of the bells and the ringtone. You're at McDonald's and ask Gregory, you want both East Coast Mainline and West Coast Mainline. I feel like the East Coast Mainline probably would be easier to do. Because, well, the 387 which runs on here, Great Northern, is already in the game on the Brighton Main Line. So that's one train down. Everyone's working at McDonald's, it seems. I guess they've had a big recruitment drive. This is Hitchin. Afternoon Bow, how are you? Well, we get the weird 700. We'll split in spaghetti here. Had to save the game as well, which is quite a major point. Ah, see, Daniel. That's not too bad though, I guess, is it? So that goes off the Cambridge that way. Letchworth, Garden City, Baldock, Ashwell, Morden, Royston, Meldreth, Shepbreth, Foxton, and yeah, then Cambridge. And obviously up to Kingsling eventually. Luckily I wasn't applying power there. That'd be cool. GNR had a lovely livery, didn't it? Whole train's 170s. Do you mean 180s? Is there any sound? Oh, there should be. Yeah, there's desktop audio at the moment. Can everyone hear the sound? Alright. The train. Can you hear the train audio? It's scaring me about. How much is the East Coast Mainline DLC on Train Sim? ECML South, not a lot. Next station sort of be Elsie. Oh, the next one we go through. 170. Oh wow, that's been weird. A 170 flying up the East Coast Main Line. That would be weird. How long did that take? Non-West Sounds. That's a good bout. But can you hear the train? Can you hear me doing the horn? Awesome bout. Coming up to Elsie. Time for a flyby shot. We deserve it. Oh really? That's weird. 170's running the intercity services. I suppose the Chiltern Main Line, they have 168s running, don't they? I almost missed that. It's relentless, the DVD in here. Cheers, Dan. Appreciated. Biggles Wade next. It's very nice. Ooh, hello. Not just a train, a zoomer. What does a zoomer something in Japanese, isn't it? A zoomer? Well, obviously it's not spelled probably like a zoomer, but it means like a speed or something. Fair enough bout, it's nice, isn't it? Bloody hell, Whistleboard Central up here. So is that a foot crossing going across a quadruple track main line? Now that is cool. Imagine walking across there, that would be great. Do they still have that, a bloody foot crossing going across the whole main line? Enough Northern Transport. Also, you've got level crossings as well going across the main line, which is like, what on earth? Oh, it means east, does it? There's an IET. This is Biggleswade. So it'll be Sandy next. Train as a Zoomer play on the phrase. Probably. Trying to be cool. Maybe, yeah, possibly. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really want to be moving equipment across, would you? There's another gate there. Cool. So you've got Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon, and then Peterborough. But I think like they're like, yeah, there's that massive gaps between them now. Lovely 7:30. An 87 doing it. Or is that some sort of rail tour? That's extremely dangerous. I will off stream, yeah. Went out with him. Went out for a nice walk around some gardens, with lakes in them. So that was nice. This is Sandy. I'm hoping it is. And St Neots next. Said it took about 50 minutes, this scenarios. We should say we're about 20 minutes. Well, yeah, I think Huntingdon to Peterborough is about 10 miles. I think. Let's save the game as well. Here's Roblox. Can you download Roblox? No. Don't really have any need to. I mean, we've got Train Sim and Train Sim World. What else do you need? Well, there's other games, Train Sim games you can play as well, but we, yeah, I don't need to play a CR. Oh, right, I see. What, in a class 87 of coaches? I see Daniel. It's not too bad. It's a whole train's one ain't coming down. Yeah, there you go. What's today's Train Sim World 2 stream? What PC do I have? I don't really know. Now I've got a GTX 1660 Super. Yeah, and I've got that. Oh, I see, WCMO. Yeah, we'll do Train Sim World after this. Don't know what route yet. Yeah, not sure. Something coming up. Is this St Neots soon? Some sort of big building there. So Gregory. Only runs until 2025. When it will be after that. Maybe William. Only issue with GWE is Actually, if we do a 166 run, it's about an hour, isn't it? And if you're in a, you know, a fast one, it's only 20 minutes. TFL rail scenario on Train Sim World 3. Eh? Oh what? Yeah, it's been quite a big gap since Sandy. Oh, CPEP. Right, I can see something coming up now, so I'm guessing this is probably St Neots. Still 125 for us. I would get a flyby shot, but all the bets bloody the DVD will go off. You'll see it pop up in the top right in a second. There you go. Yeah, it would. Huntingdon next. Oh, see Ben. I don't know, silly goose. I don't know. Just as often, yeah. I thought Virgin Trains East Coast was quite cool, and then you had... It was quite cool when Virgin Trains were doing the West Coast and the East Coast. And they sort of all just collapsed, and now they're like nowhere. Like, what on earth happened to Virgin? Like, just a massive downfall. Like, same with Brightline, they lost that as well, didn't they? What on earth happened? To a station, right? Oh, blimey, Ben. It's not good, is it? Warning for a 120, that's a big change, isn't it? 125 to 120. Hello David, yeah, you can pre-order Train Life, it's $24.99 on consoles, and for the deluxe it's $34.99. There's the one. Why 5 miles an hour less? Really? Does that going to make much of a difference? Guess we might be coming up to Huntingdon. I can see houses and signs of life. Alright, West Coast Mail. I see that lost there, yeah. I did, yeah, make sure you're doing a Windows capture. No, a display capture, that's the one. Yeah, display capture. Not a Windows capture. That's what I do. Banned from bidding for the franchise, really? Quite a way up though, doesn't it, the ECML? Oh, a CP, okay. You've got first class instead of economy. That's it, I feel like I've seen what you've done there. I don't like supposed to be some sort of joke there. Or was that actually what they had, was that actually what standard class was called in the version 390? Hello David. Right, something's coming up. Maybe not. No, something is coming. There seems to be Huntingdon. $50 FPS or so. It seems to be the average on this route, about 50 FPS. Although in one place it was like 120. Next stop is Peterborough. I think it is a bit of a way up, or at least I hope it is, because I don't want to fly through it. I suppose there's a TGV there. We're not going all the way up, no, we're not going the whole way up to Edinburgh. Oh, still Australia. It means shutters it is best to run unadministered. Not too sure. Not too sure. It was good, David. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think it is a bit of a long stretch up to Thingamajiggy. Peterborough. I'll keep an eye out. You get when you order tea. That's good. Free sugar bags. I think it is about 10 miles or so from Huntingdon to Peterborough, and I think it is a bit of a way. But we hope. Hello Daniel, I'm all good. How are you? ATS is all good. ATS is all good. I would imagine the speed will probably come down anywhere near Peterborough. Oh wow. Yeah, I get to you're all good. Yeah, not too sure. So we should be there in about 10 minutes or so. So I said, yeah, about 50 minutes this scenario. But here, Daniel. Oh, lovely, mate. Enjoy. Yeah, see Australia, thanks for coming in down, mate. Thanks for coming down, coming in, mate. Much appreciated. Did I eat? Yeah. What do you mean? Flying up the main line. Cool. We got 46 people in, so thanks all for coming in for a bit of East Coast Mainline action. This is the Alan Thompson Sim East Coast Mainline. So for this you need Peterborough to Cambridge and King's Cross to King's Lynn, and it sort of merges the two together, and then you get the bonus bit from Hitchin to Peterborough. Which you could do this on the Dovetail Games ECML South as well, if you don't have the ATS bits and bobs. But this is more modern, up to date, so. Oh, wasn't there, Evan? About 30 minutes. That's quite a detour. That is quite a detour. Guess that would have been Thameslink as well. Lovely bat. There's an IET. Double unit. Oh, that's a tough one. I do like the 91, Andrew, quite a bit. Just for the sort of looks and sounds. It's tough, that one. This is 125. It's pretty much 125. We had that 120, didn't we? Just north of, I think it was Sandy, possibly. Or was it going through Huntingdon? It might have been going through Huntingdon. But there was a warning board for it anyway. But yeah, it's been fairly straightforward from, north of Nebworth when they went up to 125. Intercity Express train, I believe. Tea and cakes, juices, coffee, crisps, biscuits, wine and beer. It's a nice selection, isn't it? Fair enough, Andrew. Warning for 105. Oh, also let's no, we've shut the power off, so that's all good. Let's bring that down. There's the 105. It's alright. Wonder why we've come down to 105, what that's all about. I love the way I was just saying it's probably 125 the whole way up, and then we get a 105. But there's a warning board for it again, so all good. On Train Sim World, yeah, but I think it's vanished because of the limit to DLC stuff. But really, I'm just waiting for Train Sim World 3 now. At the moment, it feels like more of a chore doing Train Sim World 2. Yeah, just waiting for Train Sim World 3. But maybe we are coming up to Peterborough fairly soon. Maybe that's why it has run us down. 100 there. Okay, well, we'll see what it's doing. You get free breakfast on Virgin, probably about to the West Coast. That'll be nice, a full English breakfast on the train. Whilst going to work somewhere like to, I don't know, if you lived like, I don't know, in Nottingham and you had to get the train or something down to London. Full English breakfast on the way down. Perfect. You probably do get that, yeah, quite often. If you've got quite a few posh folk going down to London, they might get their full English first class ticket. Hello NG, how are you? That'd be great though, breakfast on the train. Afternoon, Pete. Sure was, it was good. How are the tropical fish getting on? Lovely, but look at you getting spoiled. Yeah, it said 50 minutes, so it should be in about 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna sort of coast for now, as I've never driven this bit, so yeah, we're sort of just winging it. Well, I know the stations, but so yeah, we'll just take it nice and slow. I mean, it can't be too far now. So just got off the Chiltern Mainline. Fair enough, NG. I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, it's getting a bit more built up as well, so I might be on the outskirts of Peterborough. I think it's quite a big place, Peterborough. I see cranes coming up as well, so we can't be far off. Lovely, Pete. You've got to hold them in the water, haven't you, for about 15 minutes or so. I think that's what we did with our fish. Yeah, double yellow coming up. This looks like we're coming up to something. It's been really good fun though, so thanks all for joining us for the journey up from London King's Cross. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. This is the the East Coast Main Line in the 91, which thanks to the locomotive I got yesterday. A bit Birmingham International. Oh, next up will be Birmingham International. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I got the cause locomotive donated £42 on Steam. So I thought I'll get myself Diesel Railcar Simulator and I get the 91 and I'll leave the rest for when there's a sell on. So I can get a few more bits of DLC and games, etc. Lovely. Pete, you singing to them or talking to them, making sure they're all comfortable. Maybe you could sing the £1 fish song to them. I'm sure they'd enjoy that. Very, very good. £1 fish. Right, here we are, I think. Let's put that on. This looks like Peterborough to me. So this is where my local trains end up. They go all the way up to Peterborough. It's quite a way from where they come from. It's like 2 hours, 45 minutes. Lovely, Pete. Are we doing OMSI? Probably not today. At the moment, I'm just literally in the train mood. I don't know, just train sim world. Although at some point we will do OMSI. Just because I've been buying all the DLC on here, so I just wanna play it. And I've got a few other bits. There's only 2 streams as yeah. I've got a few bits to do. It is for the channel. I've got a few bits to do after this as well. So, which for the next few days I probably will be doing as well. So. But it's probably to the end of the platform, isn't it? Well, we'll go to the end. That was really enjoyable, that was. The brakes are actually quite... You know, you get good control of them as well. Here we are. This is it. I love the sound of the 91. Such a cool train. Probably the best looking train on the East Coast Mainline. Lovely, Pete. Did you not know what it was? I think the guy from X Factor went on and sang it. It's quite amusing. But yeah, here we are. This is Peterborough. That is Journey's End. Let's see what it wants us to do. Just wait for now. Cool. There's the 170 over there, probably a service up from Cambridge. There's a 700 here, that's probably heading down to Horsham at some point. It's a nice livery though, isn't it? Sort of mix between your LNER and Intercity Swallow livery. Would be quite cool if they actually had the little swallow. That would be cool. Yeah, very nice journey that was. And then you could actually go further up to Leeds. There's a part 2 and it takes you to Leeds, but I don't have that. You need a whole subscription to ATS for that. Which at the moment I'm not too fussed about going northwards to Peterborough. So, yeah. Hang on. Class 373 stop? Oh yeah, they did used to run up here, didn't they, with Great North Eastern Railway. Wow. Yeah, class 373. I saw like a TGV one back there as well. That's probably for something completely different though. But yeah, class 373, which is the old Eurostar. It is a good looking train, isn't it? Thank you for that. Now you have enjoyed this run in the resplendent new livery. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. I'll spend it playing Train Sim World 2. There we go. Well, that is that. I've also got... Well, we're not going to do it now, but yeah, I've got a couple of other scenarios. In fact, I don't want Train Sim 3, so no, let's just keep it on the menu. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. I'll be back in about 15 minutes' time with some Train Sim World 2. Really not sure what route we're going to do yet, so I'll load it up and sort of just scroll through the routes and be like, nah, yeah, that one there. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the East Coast Mainline. Obviously, big thanks to Locomotive. We now have the 91. And I then brought the AP pack. And also, yeah, we also do have Diesel Railcar Simulator. I hope to do that at some point, not today. But at some point, I'll have a little look and then do something on there. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. Obviously, Discord, PayPal, merch store. And I hopefully will see you next time. See you all and take care. Bye, guys.